Hey Cancer, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for June 18th, 2025. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. The heart of your reading, we have the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this has you feeling so self-assured that when an offer comes in, even though it's a good, viable, valid offer, you are in the position where you can pick and choose what offers you accept. This just wasn't resonating with you or isn't the perfect opportunity, and you know that if you reject or decline a certain offer, there's going to be other offers that come in that will be even more well-suited. It's like you're fine-tuning the universal algorithm by swiping away on this opportunity. Your challenge is the Four of Swords paired with the King of Swords in reverse. You're trying to keep your peace when met with controlling, manipulative behavior. There's someone in your circle who really tries to position themselves as the decider, even when they have no right to be. They feel like they're the smartest one in the room, or at least it's important to their ego to position themselves that way. And I see you more in the Four of Swords energy as a reaction to this energy. When they bring that game, you're sidestepping it. You're backing away, saying, all right, you know what? I'm not even gonna fight this fight. I'm gonna be over here doing my Empress thing. What are we focused on? Cancer, I see you focused with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, being this, I don't need to learn this lesson again. You've already demonstrated to yourself, to the universe, that you know this game. This is a reaction to, or a mediation of that King of Swords in reverse energy. Even if you haven't been through it with that particular person before, you recognize the energy, you see what's happening, you read between the lines, and you don't want to get entangled with it. Let's see what led up to this. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, when you rise up into your full expression of yourself with that Empress energy coming through strongly for you at the heart of your reading, of course the life that you want is going to follow. Prosperity, abundance, money, resources, the life that you want. You're not going to let any petty King of Swords in their shadow energy knock you off your throne. The best thing that's going to come out of today from your higher self perspective is the ability to contend with lower vibrational energies coming into your sphere of influence and co-creating your environment with you. It's developing that muscle. So if you were to manifest your environment in solitude, could you truly be an Empress? Does it take more from you to be able to hold that energy? This is interesting the way it's coming through. This is like a trial by fire, meaning like learning by doing, so that you are able to interact with lower vibrational energies in a way that you're not so much evenly co-creating. So you're giving your, let's say, high vibrational energy to manifest the outcome of your situation. They're giving their lower vibrational energy to co-create whatever outcome you're going to share together in your shared sphere of influence. And maybe in the past, their energy had just as much influence on the outcome of how this would manifest, how the potential energies take shape. But because of whatever you're experiencing today and in this sort of chapter of your life, you're developing a skill in that you don't diminish your energy. You're able to have a greater influence over your environment. It's very interesting. It's not the way that I've sort of understood this topic in the past. So I'm glad to have this chance to read for you today, because it's sort of like I'm able to channel a bit of like new information. I like that, because many times, like, I personally, on a personal note, I will shy away from interactions where I feel like my energy is going to be dragged down. So I think this is an encouragement, not only to you guys, but also to me, to know that it is a muscle that can be worked. It is a skill that can be learned, energetically speaking, to have a greater influence and hold true to your higher expression of yourself and not let anyone who is for lack of a better term, not on your level, to sort of pull you down to their level. In the near future, we have Knight of Cups, 8 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse. Some sort of decision that's been made to make a return out of an action to be taken out of love. So whatever this is, you or the person involved has already decided. Now, I'm keeping in mind that the King of Swords wants to position themselves as the decider, so it's possible that you're going to find out in the near future, in the next, today, in the next few hours, or next few days. It's very near term, that there's already a decision that's been made. Now, this could also be, like, the opportunity is there, the way I was just picking up on the energy, for you to claim the decidership, to not be dethroned as the one who is in the position to make the decision. So this could be you, like, I've already decided, King of Swords, thanks so much for your input, and sidelining them gracefully, or not so gracefully, however you want to. I think the Empress energy would be graceful. That's just my 2 cents. The 8 of Cups in reverse is this, like, coming back around for unfinished business. And then the Knight of Cups is like, I'm behaving this way because this is how I feel. It's a genuine expression of emotion that's motivating the actions here. But the return and the decision already being made is like, is it that you've already decided that you're going to come back around? They've already decided? Is this a romantic connection or potential romantic connection? Attempting to reconnect from the past? However this is manifesting for you, there's a decision that's already been made that's going to play out by someone returning, trying to take action in romance or love. It will be genuine, but remember, someone operating from a lower vibration, no matter if they're genuine or not, it's still a lower vibration. It might not be a match for you. What's going to affect the situation that Cancer doesn't see coming? We have the Tower in reverse. If you're expecting disaster, it's not going to be as bad as you think. If you're not expecting anything to go wrong, there's going to be some minor shakeup that's going to be quickly concluded. Your hopes and fears, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. It's more of this sort of the King of Swords in reverse person energy, excuse me, I think this is connected to them. It's another facet to their character, being someone who is quick to anger and a little all over the place. I feel that their attention is very scattered. They're interested in something and then they lose interest right away. They take action in something even though they're not interested in it at all. It's very hard to read. I think intentionally so. I think their behavior is intentionally hard to read from their behalf. It's a little bit like intentional chaos. The way these energies coalesce, kind of, this all resolves for you, is Hierophant in reverse energy. There's an opportunity to rewrite the script in some way. You think that there's one way to do things, an established way, but there's this revolutionary, sort of creative, new stroke of genius where you don't have to do it that way. There's another way. If the concept of marriage is involved for you here, like if this is an ex-spouse or a current spouse, we could be talking about finalizing a divorce or initiating a divorce with that Hierophant in reverse. What advice do we have for Cancer? Don't hold on too tightly to the things that you feel like, I'm getting someone who feels like I'll be nothing without it. I have to hold on to this. I'll be nothing without it. Spirit is saying, you're the Empress. You're not going to be nothing. Like, you're in a position to reject offers and wait for the next offer to come in. There will be more coming. You can let go. You can ease up. There's something, no matter how abundant you're feeling, there's something that you're not aware of that you're holding on to very tightly. Easing up on the reins will yield a better outcome for you. So Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.